Since our last video, our farmer apprentices have arrived. Of all of the things we do here at Amber Waves, the thing that gives me the most personal joy and fulfillment is the apprenticeship program.
So I'll just meet you guys over there.
We're going to transplant 2 kinds of beets and scallions.
Katie and I are the product of an apprenticeship program at Quail Hill, which gave us the confidence to venture out and start Amber Waves. And that's what we hope to give each of our new young farmers who have arrived this month.
This is definitely one of the most exciting things I think that apprentices get to do. That it's engaging in terms of being on the back and having a partner. So it's a really nice teaching moment.
They hit the ground running, because in just under 2 months, our first CSA boxes will be picked up. The question on everyone's mind is whether our plan is good enough and the apprentices can learn fast enough to not only fill over 5,000 boxes over the course of the season, but to provide enough food for our market and kitchen and to feed over 400 weekly families through our food pantry partnerships.
Different amounts of spikes. So this one's more interchangeable.
As in the start of every season, this group is really green, and the weather and how fast they can learn all play a role in whether or not we can execute our plan.
But that's also how you take them out. So a big tug is what gets it to come out.
Our apprentices have arrived from around the country and around the world. Katie from Virginia, Louise from the Netherlands, Annabelle from North Carolina, Talia from Puerto Rico, and Laura from Indiana are the newest crop of over 60 farmers who have already trained at Amber Waves.
I liked how robust their apprenticeship program was. They'd done it for so many years and they take on a decent amount of apprentices throughout the years.
It offers housing, so there's housing offered for, to the apprentices. It just make it really accessible. So I was able to literally just pack up 2 suitcases and come here feeling really confident about my choice. So it's very special.
You're really allowed to ask as many questions as you feel comfortable. We're a little bit more allowing of taking time to stop and fully understand something.
Seeing things come together from the start to finish is great. So I like that Amber Waves, you get to be a part of every little aspect of farming and you get to see the final product.
These 2 people started this farm when they were my age, and now it's grown to employ so many people and do so many things, and I just found that really inspiring.
The apprenticeship program we started in 2012 allows these aspiring farmers to dedicate 8 months of their lives to learn the ins and outs, not only of fieldwork, but the business of farming, from seed to salad, and how we distribute that across the East End of Long Island.
Yeah, that's changing the wheel. Of course.
At Amber Waves, we fundraise throughout the year so that we can provide apprentices with housing, salaries, tools, mentorship, and an in-depth 32-week curriculum. So while we are providing food for the East End, our real goal here is to train the next generation of farmers, which is critical as our farmer population in this country is aging and retiring rapidly. Over the course of the season, the apprentices gain understanding of the complex relationships between cost and scale, and to do things efficiently and affordably so that jobs can be created. And that's something that gives them the full picture of farming as a business. So that's a quick introduction of our apprenticeship program. We can't wait to watch these new apprentices grow better every day. And we'll see you in the next video, where we will be harvesting for our first CSA pickups.